Hello, class 6th. A very good morning to all of you. I hope all of you are doing fine and healthy at your home or at your place. So, class, in today's session, we will be beginning with the 5th chapter of civics, which is Panchayati Raj. And in this chapter, we will be discussing about the Gram Sabha, Gram Panchayat, the different levels of government, and what roles do they play in the development. Now, moving on for today's session, today we will be discussing about Gram Sabha. So now, let's begin with the session. So class, it is a special day today. Everyone rushing to get to the Gram Sabha. Do you know why? Because the Gram Sabha is holding its first meeting after the election of the new Gram Panchayat. So now it is a very special day in a village for everyone because everybody is rushing to go to the Gram Sabha. And do you know why? Because the Gram Sabha is holding its first meeting after the election of the new Gram Panchayat. They are holding their first meeting after the new Gram Panchayat is formed. So class, in the image we can see lots of people and lots of heads also. So you can see those people, the people on the right hand side, that is these people, they are called Gram Sabha. So now what is Gram Sabha? So class, Gram Sabha basically is a meeting of all adults who live in an area covered by a panch. So it is a meeting of all adults that is above 18 years old, and it is the people who lives in one village or the another village, okay, and it is covered by a panchayat, and it can be of one village or one more village, two village or few village. In the above way we can see a meeting is being held. You all can see a meeting is held and where you can see people. So these all people are your Gram Sabha, okay, and you can see the other people that are sitting, they are your Gram Panchayat. So the people on the right hand side, they are your Gram Sabha, and these are your Gram Panchayat. Together the meeting is called Gram Panchayat, okay, and this is the Sarpanch, that is the head of the head, and they are the Panch. So we will be understanding about Gram Panchayat, how does Gram Panchayat forms, how does the Sarpanch forms, how does the Panch forms. Furthermore, we will be discussing about Gram Sabha. So now, furthermore now the people of the Hardas village are keen to find out what their new panchayat leaders have planned for the village. So now class, they have voted for one representative, that is called the panch, and they are very keen or curious to know what their new panch, or you can say head of the leader of their village, have planned, okay. Now talking about the Gram Sabha, now the Gram Sabha meeting begins with the panch. We know that is the head of the village and who is also called a Sarpanch, okay, and the members of the panchayat. So class, it is the members of the panchayat that selects our Sarpanch also, and in every Gram Sabha meeting you will find out a panchayat, a panch, okay, and now they are going to discuss about one particular topic, and that is about the connectivity of the road. They will be discussing about the development, that is their main function, to develop the village. So for that they begin with the connectivity of the road, that how the road can be connected from highway to the village, and furthermore they will be discussing about water and how the problem of shortage of water can be solved in this meeting. Just like a zonal meeting is being held between the people of the village and the leader, whom we call as a panch or sarpanch, and they are discussing about the various topics with the people of what issues they are having, okay. Is this clear? Now moving on for the next that on for the next page, that is page number 44, we will be discussing about the shortage of water and the different solutions that is being given. So class, they are discussing about the shortage of water. So a villager called Thija begins the meeting by saying the water problem in Hardas has become very acute. So he is saying that the water problem in the village has become very acute. The hand pump water has gone well below the point up. So class, we know that there is a underground water, and in every place we will be finding this underground water. So he's telling that the level of the water has gone very down, and the hand pump that is there in the village, it is very difficult for them to get water through that, and because of that there are hardly taps, and the women have to walk to the 3 kilometer away in order to get water from the Sunu river. And now the another member suggests piping water from the Suru and making an overhead tank in the village to increase the supply. So they are telling to develop. Earlier you can see in the village that there is a hand pump, but since the water levels are so bad, they have gone so down that it is very difficult for the people to get proper water, and the villages and the river is 3 kilometer far, so it is very difficult for the women to travel 3 kilometer far and to get the water. So they are suggesting that we should get the piping of the river that is there, so that it will be easy for the people to get water, and we should also make a tank in the village so that everyone in the village can easily get water and no one has to walk so far in the village, and hence it will increase the supply. But the others think this will be expensive. Now the other people of the Gram Sabha will think that it is very expensive and they might not be able to afford, and they feel to depend the hand pump and clean the wells for their season. So they are not satisfied or happy with the idea of this tank, and they feel that we should be having our hand pump and we should clean the wells. So this is the ideology of the people. Furthermore, class, Tija says this is not enough. We need to do something more permanent as groundwater level seems to be going down every year. So he's saying that this is not the main reason, this is not the main solution, and we need to do something because we can see the condition of the groundwater which is going down every year, and we should find a permanent solution. Okay, we are using more water than seeing into the ground, so he feels that we are using more water than saving it. So he wants a permanent solution to increase the groundwater level. Now one more member called Anwar then tells everyone that he has seen ways of conserving water and recharging it in a village. So he's telling his ideology that he has seen a different way of conserving water, and he can also tell how to recharge the water itself in the village. And he's telling in Maharashtra, where he had once gone to visit his brother. It was called watershed development, and he had heard that the government gave money for his work. Now he is telling about the visit to his Maharashtra, and he is telling that in order to conserve the water we should follow a way that is called watershed, and this money is be given by the government for them. So the work will be done by the government, and it will be not expensive because the money will be given to them by the government. Now in his brother's village, people had planted trees, constructed check dams and tanks. So he's telling that in his brother village, the village is very well developed because they have planted trees, they have constructed check dams and tanks in order to solve the problem. Everyone thought this was an interesting idea, and the Gram Panchayat was asked to find about in detail. So now everybody felt that this is a very interesting idea in order to save and conserve the water. Furthermore, everybody can equally use it without getting any problem. No one has to walk 3 kilometers, and the Gram Panchayat is very much happy with this idea, and they were asked to find out the details of this idea, like how they can make a dam, how it can be constructed. Okay, so class, read till page number 44 of your NCERT book, watch the video and submit the work on time. Thank you.